Hello. This is Sarah, your awareness mentor, and we're in our mini series about boundaries. Yesterday, we started the series, and the first introduction to boundaries is like, what is a boundary? It's the limit, it's the line, it's what we're comfortable with, what we're seeing in other people that we're not comfortable with, and how to draw a line, how to say no, how to put across our needs, a little bit. This is kind of got something to do with the non-violent communication, because we need to learn how to put our needs across to people in a neutral way without, invalidating their needs. So communicating clearly, acting immediately, because often when there's a discussion or something happens and we're not very happy about it, we tend, especially people pleasers, don't like the labels, but we definitely are people pleasers. We tend to not act immediately on what we're feeling, what's going on. Also, sometimes for want of there not being an argument or whatever, but these little problems fester within us. And I say fester because they fester, and that's what creates illness a lot of the time. And it's actually scientifically been proven that it's usually the people with this people-pleasing traits that are the ones that get ill often. So, because we tend to keep things in, we tend to not say how we're feeling, we tend to not address a problem, and we really do need to address them. So it's our limit, expressing our limits. And yesterday I talked about saying no. So learning to say no. The more we learn to say no, the better it is. Say no to your kids. Say no to the boss that's trying to give you too much work and you actually can't handle it. Learn to say no. I can't handle that much work at the moment. They're all things that are perfectly valid. It's not because you're being a bad person. It's not because, the fear of rejection or the fear of getting the sack. You're just expressing your needs and expressing what you can and can't cope with. So first of all, saying no. Get really comfortable with saying no. And then it could be asking for your space, I need some space at the moment. If you're feeling in a certain way, and this is how I'm feeling, is it okay to give me some space? I just want to be on my own. There's nothing wrong with that. We can ask for that. We have every right to ask for that, and it's normal for people to understand and give you your space. So how do we set boundaries? We act, and it's better to act straight away, as we've just said. We get clear on what our needs are, so we become clear on, actually, in this moment, what is it I need, and communicate it clearly and effectively to the other person. So you're just clearly demonstrating or communicating what you need. This is what I need. Are you willing? And here we have to have no expectation, because they might not be willing. Getting comfortable with the fact that somebody isn't willing to give you what you need. So, but it's becoming personally responsible and acknowledging the meeting of terms. So, or they are willing to acknowledge your needs as well, because it's mutual. Remember, it's mutual. I have my needs, you have your needs. So acknowledging the terms between you, life is a contract. It's a contract. A relationship's a contract. A workspace is a contract. Parents, it's also a contract. We're a family, so it's an organization. It's an organization. I'm the role model, but everybody's learning. The children are learning to be part of this little community. So, and what we need to learn is that we all need to work together. We are together. We're together in the world. If we want to see a better world, let's start working together. All of us. Let's get over all of these traumas and non-functional families, non-functional workplaces, non-functional relationships. Let's all start to move together. So boundaries, as you can see, are really important. Boundaries from the people pleasers. And I'm particularly moving into the people pleasers because I've been one. I still am one to a certain extent. We are the enablers. Sorry, let's not kill the narcissists. It's we enable. The nice people enable the ones who like to take advantage, the ones who want it all their own way. And we need to learn to say no. If we learn to say no, if we learn to hold our ground, if we learn to be assertive and in our power, it is because we're not in our power that people take advantage. When you move into this center power within yourself, people won't even try to take advantage of you because they feel that you're in your power. You'll see how there's a shift. There's a shift in the way people behave with you. There's a shift in the way you are in the world. So, come on, I'm rooting for everybody here. This is the second day. I'm Sarah, lifecoach.org. That's where you'll find me. And please subscribe to my videos. See you tomorrow.